Anthony, have you ever dreamed of working on a farm?
Why, are you trying to get rid of me already?
No, don't be silly.
Well, I do enjoy the country and I love animals, but I'm definitely a city boy at heart. Why do you ask?
Well, Alex Smyth felt the same way as you, but he thought he would see if he had what it takes to work as a farmhand on a cattle farm in rural Alberta.
That sounds cool.
Doesn't it though? Alex is inside a trailer behind an ATV touring the family homestead with Aino Carvonen, who shares what he believes the farm life has to offer.
Alberta is known as the beef capital of Canada, and I am lucky enough to get to know a rancher and his cows north of Wasetna.
I'm Aino Carvonen. I'm a farmer rancher. Been farming for most of my life here with my brothers. Dad come over in 1924, and Mom come back a year later, and that's where he started his homestead. So.
It's a big farm, so I hopped into a trailer behind Aino's ATV for the tour.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. I didn't think we would see cows on the path.
Well, let's run these cows down to the field.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, wow. There they are.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. These are all open heifers. They'll be calving next spring.
Start getting more curious, and the one starts coming a bit closer than the other one.
They'll be all here pretty soon.
So, you mentioned that these are heifers, so...
Open heifers.
What is a heifer? What's the difference between... I know cow and I know bull, so what is a heifer?
Well, the heifers are going to be cows later, see?
Oh, okay, so they're young female?
Yeah, young females, yeah.
Okay.
And they'll be bred and they'll calf at middle of March sometime.
Good.
That'll be the first calf. Then there'll be a cow.
I do notice the backs of these cows, there's marks, so what are those?
Well, that's our brand. KB Quarter Circle.
Okay.
Carvonen Brothers.
No, these cows are pretty close to me. Should I be
They're
afraid?
heifers. They're not cows yet.
Okay, sorry. The heifers, they're pretty close to us. So
Oh, yeah.
should I be worried? Should I be afraid of these?
No. She has a calf. They could be dangerous.
Yeah, because it's that maternal instinct to protect.
Yeah, I almost got killed here about 5 years ago. She come at me and broke 6 ribs for me. And,
Oh, really? It was just a charge for
protecting her calf.
I still need to learn the difference between a heifer and a cow if I'm gonna get a job as a farmhand. But can I check out your garden now?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
It looks like we got some followers.
If you want to be a farmhand, you open and close the gates too. Watch your hand.
Oh, dropped it. Opening this gate's harder than I thought. Clearly,
Yes.
I'm at the early stages of being a farmhand.
There's some early potatoes we would eat or these onions. The reason I fenced in pig is to keep the deer and the bear out.
Okay, and the electric fence helps with that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You want to try the shock?
Am I gonna like fry up or something?
No. It's just
Okay.
you got it. There's starting from there's zucchinis, flowers,
Okay.
beets, more spinach.
These spinach leaves are bigger than my hand.
This is a Swiss chard. That's the way I eat it. I just eat it like
You
that.
just pull it up and eat it?
Yeah.
And you don't have any pesticides or herbicides on it, right?
No pesticide, nothing used.
That's really good.
Yeah. It must be good because the deer like it. There's carrots here. This is kale.
And kale has become
Yeah.
huge over the years.
Absolutely, yeah. We had a good crop last year, but these are Kelsey onions.
How do you get your vegetables so large and make them grow like this?
Oh, first of all, you have to build up the soil. Eh? We're probably about 100 kilometers northeast of Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
We do get a lot of sun in June, just about 18, 20 hours.
And so that obviously means that it's a better yield from the crops and the
That's right.
veggies then.
Yeah.
Wow, your tomato plants are more than 1 meter tall.
These are the The finished ones, they'll come right out of the cages. They grow in clusters like 8 to 10, about an inch in diameter.
Okay.
And these are the Russians. They're heart shaped, and they grow up to 3, 4 inches, 5 inches.
Okay, yeah, so a
They're
good
a
size
heart-shaped.
tomato. You know, this is truly impressive, the garden, the cattle, and all the work that goes into a farm. But if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Well, born in 1930.
1930.
87.
Oh, wow. And you still have the energy and time to do this. This
Yeah.
is really impressive.
You know, keep active, you know, keep moving, otherwise you'll seize up.
I guess you could say Alex was in for a shock when he entered the garden.
Oh, you're so funny. The garden sounded beautiful and large. I always admire avid farmers and gardeners who can grow and raise living things. I don't have much of a green thumb, do you, Anthony?
I wish, but no, I'm the kind of guy who could kill a dragon plant, which is apparently one of the toughest house plants to kill.
The Dracaena marginata.
Bless you.
That's the real name for the plant. Anyway, it sounds like Aino is doing an incredible job.
And still working hard at 87. I know Alex was certainly moved by the experience.